That'd be cool to see. That'd be cool to see Shining Force make a return. Here we go. All right. All right, Nintendo, hit us. Work some magics. Gotta come strong out the gate. Hey guys, look, they can 3D animate. Hey, no sour attitudes, Dio.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Oh, they're still supporting Switch 1, so that's cool.
Hello. Beep. My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. Beep. I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game. Beep.
Wasn't Rhythm Heaven Groove already out?
Rhythm Heaven Groove. Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4.
I say a lot of people do really love the Rhythm Heaven
2,
games.
3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with B-A, B-A, and a healing spell with B-down A, B-down A, like that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the
Could be
Quiz Show
interesting.
Rhythm Quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games.
No,
in the
it's
lineup.
definitely not a great starter.
Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack. Beep.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July 2nd. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I could have thought of some worse games,
That
probably.
was Rhythm Heaven
Like,
Groove
honestly.
for Nintendo Switch.
Maybe they're
also
just
be
getting
able
this
to
out of
play
the way
on
because
Nintendo
this is like
Switch
one of the
2
last
systems.
actual Switch games that they're going to release.
Please wait just a little longer for its release. From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah,
including
see?
some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
See, that was the last one exclusively
Let's
for the
begin with some
Switch.
headlines.
Everything else is going to be for the Switch too, so that's why they started with it.
Master the way of the sword.
Onimusha?
Let's see your best today.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action series, is
damn.
slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2. Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure.
Groucho, what's going on?
Deflect. And the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to
The fact
strike
that they're going to
down
bring
the
this
enemies in your
to
path.
Switch 2 is kind of
Oni
cool.
armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle. You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma.
We don't
As
need
fate
motion
intertwine,
controls,
will
yo.
you cut down those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th. Pre-orders begin later today.
Day and
on
date with
Nintendo eShop.
the regular or the other releases. That's nice.
Your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, is heading to Nintendo Switch 2. You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a
Same,
fighter
Dio.
specializing
Same.
in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting, choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th. Otherworldly endeavors await in these games.
See, sizzle wheel.
Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious life forms called the Nativa. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet. Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike. Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Blast off in the 2-player co-op adventure Orbitals. Protect your home in an expedition across the galaxy. There are many interstellar areas to explore. Melt ice to make a path. Activate devices in time with the beat. Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. 2 players can also work together locally or online using
What,
game
orbitals?
share. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Journey through the Glade of Dreams in this bold reimagining of Rayman Legends. When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds. Ride dragons across realms. Dive into 4 new musical stages. And enjoy more added content. Up to 4 players can go out on a limb in local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using game share locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 1st. It's a great day for a big walk. Get lost with friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure. Set off through a peaceful world, brimming with challenges,
So it's peak.
puzzles, and
Got it.
lots of things to discover.
Oh no, bro, it's peak. It's fine.
Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch. And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle. They might even be a little unconventional.
Some of the Rayman games were on
And
Nintendo,
if you're
yes.
not quite up to adventuring, you can always
I know
just
at
relax
least
with
the
your
Raving
pals.
Rabbids games were
Enjoy
on
the
Nintendo.
sunset,
I don't know
dance
about
the
any
night
of the
away,
traditional Rayman
or
games.
steal something from a friend and kick it into the
But I
ocean.
believe so.
You know, the usual stuff. You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform
I blame
play.
Tubaswan for this game.
After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th. Season the seas. Build your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat crew. Cook up recipes with Sanji. Craft the menu. Decorate it to your liking. Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll
One Piece is
expand
very
your menu
popular, and
offerings.
so are like the cooking simulators
Use
and like the
devil fruit
cozy.
abilities to prepare
like, types of
piping hot
games.
steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers. Over 400 characters from the One Piece series will appear. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet. Sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2.
One Piece
and
is still
Nintendo
super
Switch
popular.
Systems, October 23rd.
Pocopia update? Oh, fair.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update. By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life
Dive,
with
dive,
Pokemon under
dive!
the sea. Plant grass, build structures, and expand your towns underwater. This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026.
I'm guessing there are like, you know, underwater
And there's
exclusive
more.
Pokemons
The
that will be
Pokemon
available.
Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way. Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin.
Slide, slide.
There you'll find
Jump,
new
jump.
furniture, new outfits,
Pay, pay.
and new friends.
Oh, fucking Mudkip.
Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Probably.
Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look out for more details in
Where's
the
Mr.
future.
Wrong? He's already throwing his wallet. Okay, that's another Pokemon.
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia via a free update and paid DLC. Next, please take a look at this.
He didn't snap!
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games. the winner of which is granted one wish.
Fire Emblem?
Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
Fire Emblem. Yeah! This is what we wanted.
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Passed to me, blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
I'm figuring it out.
Recruit new allies. Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience. How you spend your free time is up to you.
Interesting.
Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Okay, that seemed a little overpowered.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
You look upon the Promised One, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel to upheave the world? Begone from us, the darkest dark.
Woo!
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th.
I know what we're
Alongside
doing
the standard edition, there will be a special edition
on
the
September
Fire Emblem
17th.
Fortune's Weave Dagden collection that launches the same day. Please look forward to it. Let's continue with some more headlines.
I don't know. I feel like it is somehow related to Three Houses.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
Sothis, I think it was. It's the god that you interact with in Three Houses.
The first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2. After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking.
Was there a Ninjala 1?
Return to Earth in this open-world action adventure.
I've
Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse
never
this vast
heard of
world
Ninjala.
in search of clues to get back home. You can also blow a bubble to float in the air. Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum.
It's possible.
You can even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to
I kinda
chew
hate
through tough battles. The first part of Ninjala 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring. The DK Challenge barrels in. Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event. Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics. By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners, or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more fun.
See Nespa, more Donkey Kong for you.
rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection.
At least so far,
Challenge
that's
can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch online app on the home menu of
that's
your
the only
Nintendo
thing that
Switch
that
2.
affects
You'll
any of
be
your
able to
playthroughs.
barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today. Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Bros. Is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi. Plus, there are coins, super mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Bros. Twist. This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves with the first wave beginning later today. From the creators of Vampire Survivors. The latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell
Okay,
onto
Jujutsu
Nintendo Switch
Kaisen
2.
Rumble.
Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far.
Vampire Survivors is a pretty cool game. This is kind of a unique twist on it.
Curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Are you up for the challenge in these games? Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming darkness devours all in its path. Now, only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise.
I mean, I imagine they'll probably implement that into regular Survivors.
Launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
Like you said, it's a cool
Darkly
concept.
Elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P. In a city under siege, you must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell.
Well, but I
will
mean,
alter
like
your
the
fate.
vampire, like that mode where you have
Lies of P
The-
Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later
individual
today
play
on
and then the
Nintendo
top 2
eShop.
battle it out.
The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry
He had a
5
Buster Cannon
Devil
on his
Hunter
arm.
Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Enter a mystical
I need
era, deep into
I need to play the
man's
Devil May
past.
Cry at some point.
6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke.
I forgot about that game. I actually have it, believe it or not. No, oh yeah, Vampire Survivors. Yeah, it's fun. It's kind of a waste of time game.
You've sentenced me to die
But
7 days from now.
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades?
Muramasa Rebirth. Oh,
Revenant
Revenant Blade.
Blades.
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming. All 3 games run at 60 frames per second, with 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode. In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate.
Upgrades.
Not only that, but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game, control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second, and put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third. There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date. The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today. The physical version launches on July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
All by end of year. That's nice.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions.
But what about the one that they just ignore? I know Xenoblade Chronicles X was like not considered to be that great or whatever, but
A new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin.
uh-oh.
Here are some early moments from the game.
Did X have an upgrade? Okay. Calypso, weren't you saying you wanted new Xenoblade?
水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては
Well, you're getting your wish.
形を変えたものだったそして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここが
Now, is it a side story or is it Xenoblade
そ
4?
の石はアニマ硝石
That's
騎
the
士の
question.
力を増幅させるだけでなくそのものの行動や思いも刻みますこれからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあると思ってください今日の訓練は実践
Oh,
を
it's
想定して
Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Houses.
力の使い方なんとなく分かった気がする。
騎士って人殺しの職業だ。奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が賄われる。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。小石なしで騎士の力。
生と死すべてはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
さあ、始まるわよ。
Yeah, I think they're supposed to be like loosely like related / connected.
兄上、行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地そこで人々は知ることになる破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと
Xenoblade Genesis.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates. Next, please take a look at this.
Sports! Sports games!
Welcome to Woohoo Island, home
Woohoo!
to all kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows, or even handles. There are 12
sports
to choose from, all with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them. Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing. Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes. In table tennis.
Not gonna lie, I did really like the Wii Sports games, honestly.
Let that arrow fly. In archery. Enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis. Bump.
I just don't like them enough to get my fat ass up out of the chair to play them.
Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big in bowling.
It was a very impressive thing for the Wii.
And shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf.
Thank you for the breakdown,
Battle with
Calypso.
one thumb to hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling. Ride through the course using mouse controls in skateboarding. Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising.
Power cruising!
Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane. Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate.
Where Enix could get off their ass and remaster Xenogears, that would be great. Where Enix could get off their ass and do a lot of things, honestly.
Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo.
Y'all ever play Nintendo Land on the Wii U? That shit was dope.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I loved Mario Chase and
All
Luigi's
sports
Mansion.
included. But since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Yeah, well, they've also been working on that ridiculously for like 6 years since it was
If yours
announced.
gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger. 3, 2, 1. You'll need this to claim victory.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match. The thumb moves, just like this.
Koizumi, what you been doing with that right hand, bruh?
Here we go. Let's have a good match.
What you been doing with that right hand?
Oh, got him right away. Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned. No, wait, wait, wait. Whew.
That's a really long one count.
I was worried for a second there. Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything is fine. My thumb returned to normal. Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected. Wait a minute. I lost. Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Let's move on to more headlines.
Survive a land ruled by dragons.
Dagrons.
The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2. An ancient power has awakened on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall. Explore a land infused with magic.
Man, RuneScape is going all in.
Lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen. In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter. Then, step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds.
Play the other
unveil
games.
Lost secrets. And challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch.
I mean,
2
I will say
September
it looks
15th.
good. It looks fun, but I can't do MMOs anymore.
Get on board for these games. Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland. Join the party with over 40 character-themed minigames and several board games. There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Partyland launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
So let's get down there and finish the job.
Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
Well done, Fox.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th. A free demo that includes a tutorial and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Guess I know what I'm downloading.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
Those are black mages.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance.
All right.
This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation.
That looks like the main character from Brave
Knight of
Exvius.
Grandshelt must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas. In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 22nd.
Interesting.
A weird, whimsical world
I'm in,
is
though.
waiting.
I'm in.
Piku Niku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own.
It's a fresh Final Fantasy game. That's all you had to say to sell me.
But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance. By using Piku's surprising abilities, help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of
sequel?
this vivid,
A sequel to
colorful
what?
world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Prepare for an all-new monster-filled adventure.
Dragon Quest Monsters.
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends.
My one buddy really enjoyed Dragon Quest Monsters, like when it first came out back in the day. I never got into it.
Win it over, and it'll fight by your side. And that's not all. Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies.
Oh shit! Dragon Quest Fusion!
Take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own. Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun.
Monstrously fun!
Dragon Quest Monsters, the Withered World.
Huh. About time you got here.
More Castlevania? Not Castlevania.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor. We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Ah, you're finally here. Worthy spirit.
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Okay, take care, Calypso.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about
Yeah.
Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure.
They announced the
This neat little
Dustbloods
place,
last year.
The hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual?
Pretty sure
That's you.
Mr.
Let's
Wrong
call
was
this
all
handy
fucking
youth the
gaga
mechanic.
over it, too.
The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. All right, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the exploration bot.
The exploration
Deep Cut
bot?
pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets.
Gadgets!
There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though.
But why would it
So
make
to
things
recap,
easier?
Do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks. But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th. And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too. See ya!
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut.
Those are not colors. It's you can't even see what the color would be. Hi Ninja, welcome in. Why didn't you finish your seed? I'm sorry you feel like shit. I couldn't hear. I just saw that you didn't finish your seed. That's all.
Awaken your power.
Heed me, O kingless. Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall
I am
ascend
sorry that
to
you feel
throne
like
and
shit.
crown by right of kings.
Do you have you eaten? Do you need to sleep?
Kingdom of Uchronia, inhabited by 8 tribes. The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world.
Yeah, Metaphor. I played the demo for Metaphor. It was pretty good. It had me really interested.
Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantazio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system November 12th. Create, explore, survive. A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way. Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across
Could be nice with
the
mouse
world
controls.
with enhanced lighting and shadow effects. Plus, Nintendo Switch Worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off. What will you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo
Yeah,
Switch
Ninja.
2
Metaphor was basically like the creator of Persona not making a Persona game. So. Alright, Sizzle Reel, Atelier, Cartel, something. Okay. Warhammer Space Marine 2. But yeah, Ninja, if you've not played Metaphor, there should still be a free demo available for it on most things. Give it a shot. You might dig it. But if you played Persona, you probably dig it too. That's what everyone's told me. Metal Gear Solid Mask. Oh, that comes out on August 27th. I did not know that. Tales of Eternia remastered. Nice. I have to look at my list and see about it. Tales of Eternia. They'll probably have one announcement after this, but they said it was going to last about 50 minutes, so that time's up, basically.
Battle of light and
Oh, it's just going to be a fucking collection of Kingdom Hearts.
Memorable adventures. 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies. And battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th. A bundle with all 3 compilations, Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3, also launches October 8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo
Well,
eShop.
they announced they're working on 4, but other than announcing it, they haven't said diddly about it. No, it has Kingdom Hearts 1.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化
It
した
had the
ものは
1 and 2.5 final mix, and then 2.8, and then 3 plus Remind.
この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
There you go, Whitney. Kingdom Hearts 4. First time they've talked about it since announcing it. No. 1.5 is Kingdom Hearts 1 final mix, and Chains of Memories Rebirth, and the cutscenes from one of the DS games. And then 2.5 is 2 final mix, and then the cutscenes from the DS game and Birth by Sleep, if I remember correctly. I don't know, 1.5 and 2.5, they have Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, Chains of Memories, and Birth by Sleep. Ooh, available at launch on Switch 2. Well, then you obviously didn't read anything about it.
Next is our last
Theo.
announcement. Please take a look.
Nintendo wins by showing Kingdom Hearts 4. I know a lot of people who would be in that camp, Prompto. Okay, this is their last announcement.
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule.
And it's a Zelda announcement.
Of supreme divinity. At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest.
But yeah, Kingdom Hearts 1.5 Final Mix is how I beat the game the first time.
An ancient solitary tree.
All right, here's the Ocarina of Time remake.
Of the forest.
It's that fucking tree, man.
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However,
It's not going to come out till fucking
particular boy
2028 anyways.
who did not have a fairy.
Hey, listen! Yeah, so it's the Ocarina of Time. It's the Ocarina of Time remake. Coming 2028. Oh, shit. Okay.
The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san. Thank you for watching.
Now, it'll probably be like November.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about
That's the ticket, Dio. You right.
The controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor. Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you.
Bring back the power glove.
And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
All right. We are not going to watch the Treehouse Live because I don't care.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live.
Unless they're going to play Fire Emblem content, I kind of don't care. All right, so let's talk about it for a minute here. Not a bad presentation, honestly. We got page and a half worth of games written down that they announced. And I didn't write down everything. I didn't write down a lot of the sizzle reel content because a lot of that kind of is inconsequential. But let's talk about my exciting parts from the announcement. First and foremost, the thing that I wanted from the announcement was Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, and we got a date on that, September 17th. I've got way too many games coming out this year. This is going to be a problem. But Fire Emblem is a day one purchase for me, so I got to make it happen. Scotty, I need more work. Start paying me. Let's go. Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave comes out September 17th. So I'm very excited for that one. Xenoblade Genesis. That was a nice announcement. We got Calypso. We got some new content for Calypso. He does when you're working for his key company. Not the voice acting stuff. That doesn't pay anything. Please. I think the first one I did, I think I got paid for, and that was it, which is fine because I didn't care. I just had a lot of fun doing them. So, but yeah, the announcement for Xenoblade Genesis, that's exciting. Nintendo gets a lot of shit, and rightfully so, for rehashing games onto their newer consoles. I don't give them as much shit for the Nintendo Switch and, sort of with the Switch 2. Because the Wii U was a great console. I fucking said it. The Wii U was a great console, but it got a shit rap because no one understood what the hell it was. And despite the fact that people like me and Witch Whitney and all the other thousands of GameStop employees that tried to explain to people that it's a different fucking console than the Wii. Anyways, I digress. So it's cool that they are continuing to bring, they brought the Xenoblade games up to snuff with the Switch, and now they're doing a Switch 2 version, which has even more content. I don't think they need to re-release it again, but hey, whatever. But now we are getting a brand new Xenoblade game, an actual brand new Xenoblade game for the first time since 3 with Xenoblade Genesis, and that's going to happen next year. So that was pretty cool announcement. Nintendo Treehouse, I still have it up. I don't have it live on the stream anymore. But they are playing Star Fox. There is a demo that is going to be dicks indeed, Ninja. There's a demo for Star Fox available later today, as they announced on the Direct, and that is dope, and I will be playing that on the Demo Dome here in the near future. Let's skip that for right now, because I'll save that for my next announcement. Tales of Eternia Remastered. It played during a sizzle reel, but I want to find out more about it because Tales of Eternia, Tales games are being remastered because a lot of them are on dead consoles and not even really available easily, even on those dead consoles. So I like that they're bringing them forward in time for that. So Tales of Eternia Remastered coming out in October. Kingdom Hearts 4. Kingdom Hearts 4 was shown. First time in a long time that it's been shown or even referenced. So that's pretty cool. They are bringing all the Kingdom Hearts games to the Switch 2. Looks like they won't be cloud versions like they were on the Switch 1, so that might be kind of cool. Now, probably my favorite brand new announcement from the entire program, Final Fantasy Resonance. Now, the character looked like the same character from Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, so I wonder if maybe this is like a like a reimagining of the Brave Exvius story, because it still had the whole thing where you could call in like the other characters from the other games to help fight alongside of you. And that was a big thing in Brave Exvius, where you were summoning characters to fight on your team. So I wonder if they are related. I'll have to do some more research into that. But personally, that's the biggest brand new announcement from the program to me, because that's a brand new Final Fantasy game available to play, and I am all about that. So, and then of course, the big announcement from the Direct is going to, of course, be the remake of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Very much looks very real. So they're going for a realism look this time around. So it looks like it could be very, very cool. I have not played Ocarina of Time in a long time. This will give me a reason to play it theoretically if I end up picking it up. But yeah, on top of the fact that all they showed really was like part of a cutscene and then Link himself as a child sleeping. 2026. They are going to release that game this year, theoretically. So it's been rumored for a long, long time. So it kind of makes sense that it could, in fact, actually come out in 2026. So let's be hopeful that it will come out, even if Ocarina of Time is not exactly my jam. I think that is a very, very cool and big thing for a lot of fans of the franchise. So, but there you go. My thoughts on the Nintendo Direct.